NBA.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, folks. Brian and... All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trail Blazers. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Anthony Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Walker, and it's Grant in at the 3. And for Golden State, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with Miller. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. You take a look at the Warriors. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Curry passes to Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for the Warriors, Miller.
That free throw misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Miller. The 3 ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Simons passes to Graham. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Miller. Great D that time from Simons.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the Warriors with possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Miller. The offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Fires from the wing. Anthony Simons again. Simons has got 6.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Portland leading. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Miller. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. It's rebounded by Grant.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Brogdon. Miller pulls it in.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Good work defensively by Brogdon.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Failing to find a rhythm.
Here's Brogdon. Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Offensive board. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Ayton. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebounded by Green.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Snatched up. Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
And Steph timing that offensive rebound just right, keeping active.
Simons against Curry. Simons' shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Warriors trailing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. They now take the lead. Miller's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Pass to Ayton. Over Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ayton's got 6 points.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Miller. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Simons passes to Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's scooped up. And Williams punches it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Lead against Grant. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
Blazers, Jeremy Grant.
No good on the free throw. And the Blazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. He does not get the second one.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Tipped.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 38 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few 3-point buckets. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That one's good for 2. Miller's got 10 points in the quarter. Portland trailing here. Here's Brogdon. Watch out! Brogdon coming through!
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
1:16 left to play in the first half. Pass to Sharp. 7 feet. Second chance shot. Walker's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the right side. 51 seconds left in the half. Wiggins outside to the middle. Here's Miller. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Pass to Aiden. And he's going for the oop here.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson misses. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Miller. He's covered by Ayton. Thompson passes to Miller. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Miller. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Yep, that one's good.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Brogdon against Curry. Right side Brogdon. Out to Simon. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors basketball.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Walker passes to Brogdon. Here's Simons. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jackson Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Brogdon, the pass to Graham. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Here's Brogdon. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. So both teams making some changes here. Warriors going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Walker. Sharp comes in for Grant. Brogdon's checked in for Banton. And it's Henderson in for Simons.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Kept alive. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, we've got Henderson. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. So that's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Sharp in at small forward.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Henderson against Payton. Here's Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
He shoots it. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Miller's got 34 points.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Sharp. They get it again. Williams off with the layup. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Miller. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Miller's got 13 in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Brogdon. Shots blocked. Inside. Blocked. And they recover it. Wiggins passes to Miller. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Second chance effort. Miller pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Picked his pocket. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 39. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. Super scrappy defensively, just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Pass to Ayton. Grant with it. He's watched by Kuminga. They swipe it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Miller. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Miller's got 11 points in the quarter.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
There's Simons with a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Miller can't get it to go. Pass to Kuminga. Takes the three. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 44.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Curry against Brogdon. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
So that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and executing their game plan.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Prodigy.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Brogdon, and here's Grant from the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Miller. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Walker against Green. Here's Brogdon. And the layup is good off the glass.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
Fires top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper. Miller's got 54 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no. Bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratarme afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo.
Not only did you clear one to over a second What was going through your head when you cleared the first defender and saw the second one standing back there?
I thought I was going to miss the dunk. I thought I was going to either mistime it or just miss it in general. So, yeah, I was surprised it happened.
You've seen all of the plays on 2K TV. Were you like, this could be the one?
It was definitely like one of the best dunks I had seen up to that point of the year. And I was like, okay, this might actually be it. I got to put the hashtag 2KTV wow.
I feel like with a play like this, it's almost like lightning striking you, you know? It's like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now, Golden State's starting five. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Miller is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Portland, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with Grant. And it's Ayton in at the five. Look at the Trailblazers. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. And here's Miller outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's Miller. The rebound by Simon.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Grant kicks to Simons. From outside, off the mark.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Miller dishes to Curry. Back to Miller. A 3-ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for the Prodigy.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Simons finds Henderson. Back to Simons. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers.
Countering the three at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
And oh, here we go with Henderson. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 8 points.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Snatched away. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Takes the three. Curry with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one good for 2. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they showed from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Grant. He can't get that one. Good D by Thompson. Green, the pass to Miller. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
It's time for some T-shirts. Here they come.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. There's the pass to Sharp. Passes to Banton. Pulls it from the elbow. Warriors with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Miller outside. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession.
Substitution on the court.
Miller with the ball. 11 points in the game. For three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Ayton is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And here's Miller outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. Miller against Henderson. Top of the key. Miller with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Grant gets a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Grant's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Thompson passes to Miller. Shoots over Henderson. Miller with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 for the 4 here in the second quarter. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the slam dunk by Simon.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Miller surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Now here's Henderson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. 6 to shoot. Here's Grant. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's Miller with the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Henderson against Curry.
Older type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Let's get your take, guys, on the actual stats for Portland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, stand up in their jerseys tonight.
Aiden Sharp's jet in for Portland. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored 54 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here is Miller. 14 points for him, and that one drops for him.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Portland.
Pass to Ayton. To Simons. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Henderson. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Miller outside. It's the three-point bomb. Miller's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he made it!
He beat the buzzer.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Trailblazers as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Curry is out there with Miller. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Second chance shot. And Walker kicks to Ayton. Over Green. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Walker. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Miller outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Trailblazers leading by 8. Pass to Grant. Simons on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. Kept alive. Walker the pass to Simons. A good look from Grant. The Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Curry with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now Henderson. 10 points for him. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Blazers timeout. It's a tornado of t-shirts. Who's looking for some new swag? Substitution on the court. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, Shaedon Sharpe continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
And so it's Portland holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Miller against Henderson. Miller outside. It's good. Miller's got 29 in the game.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Thibault can't get it to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And the shot is good.
Miller.
31 points for the Prodigy.
Assisted by Klay Thompson.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now the pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Matisse Thibault. Grant against Thompson. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Trailblazers. Brogdon against Miller. Shoots over Brogdon. Miller, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 21. Passes it to Brogdon. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Miller outside. The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis. And the basket is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Pass to Brogdon. Good. good, and Grant gets the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
And here's Miller outside, drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 13 points in the second half.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Brogdon finds Simons. The three. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Miller outside. Another three for Golden State.
3 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Feed away. No good from Grant.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Miller. Buries the 20-footer. Miller's got 39.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And it's Simons missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this
connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Trailblazers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws.
And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Williams kicks to Brogdon to end the cold streak.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
At the line for two.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Miller outside. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off target from the wing. And here's Henderson. And so it's Portland winning this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific...
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no, bien loquito en la
you were watching your dunk, let's say like at the NBA All-Star Weekend dunk contest, what would you give your dunk as a judge?
Oh, it's an 11, 100% an 11. I just jumping out of my chair, it's over, you know.
And then, what NBA player, past or present, would you want to make that dunk?
That's a good question. While I was recording the clip, I was actually using my LeBron James build technically. So it would probably have to be LeBron, just because the athleticism, prime Bron jumping over a guy and then on another guy. That's some prime LeBron James, I think. Everyone was like, how did that even happen? My one buddy who I was actually playing with.
Red City, are you ready for your Portland?
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Miller is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 4. You look at the Trailblazers. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
Here's Simons following the score by Golden State. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Pass to Miller. For 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Curry passes to Miller. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Simons outside. No one near him. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Simons has got his second bucket on the night. Curry passes to Miller. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Sharpe, defended by Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
Kamare. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Miller. Shoots over Simons. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Miller's got 13.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Henderson outside. Here's Sharpe, defended by Thompson. And it's good. 2 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Miller. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let him hear from you.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Henderson finds Grant. Henderson scanning the floor. Lets a floater go. Miller pulls it in. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Henderson. He's scoreless. Got it. Good job in the low post.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
The Warriors have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's Miller. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Henderson. Rebounded by Green.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Into the lane. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The lead is 15. Here's Miller. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Miller's got 29.
And this is the kind of hot streak that just makes you smile.
Here's the teardrop. No luck on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to game. Williams checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Banton. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. On the floor for the Warriors. Miller is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Simons. He has 7. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sharp passes to Simons. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 45 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Miller. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. Makes the D work so much harder.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half of basketball. Henderson outside. Shoots over Saric. Portland, no good that time either.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Miller. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Portland.